In our consumer review-driven world, meeting expectations is like doing nothing at all. People don't talk about average, do they? People remember that emotional connection to that experience. That's what we talk about.
Do you perform to meet an expectation, to do enough to just get by, or do you perform to be remembered?
Who could perform that right now in this room? No, really. You see, sometimes when we see those desired effects, those performances, and we talk about peak performance, sometimes we reserve those for those maybe elite superstar athletes, those executives and CEOs. But what you don't have is simply a method in which to create that desired effect.
I get to share when I work with teams and I work with leaderships at all levels of an organization. I get to help them uncover the mystery in the methods of their own peak performance.
We all have opportunities to perform better no matter what we do or what level of an organization we play. But in reality, it is truly some of the simple things that you can do that's going to up the performance.
I figured they'd met with 4 other vendors like us that very day. How are they going to remember me? And we all have those opportunities where we're in the spotlight and we're asked to perform. Maybe you weren't expecting it, maybe you weren't ready, but you know what it is? Maybe it's showtime. But that's your opportunity to look for those elements to engage and not only meet an expectation, but try to create a memorable moment.
I've never seen anyone hold the interest of an audience the way he did.
He is just unbelievable.
I want you to go ahead and rip off the top half of the lemon. If that's got your autograph on it, you're going home with a lemon fresh $100 bill.
If we use magic in a presentation, it's a great tool. In fact, it's a beautiful engagement tool because it's fascinating to the brain. How can we use that to properly set up a learning element, to get people on the edge of their seats in that, in that wow moment, but then on the back end, come back and explain exactly why that happened, not only in their mind, but how that's happening in their business.
And the other thing you didn't see was simply Brandon, who I met an hour ago and told him I'd give him $20 to get under the table. Moments ago, you told me that not one of you could do that. Who thinks now you can not only do it, but do it better than I did?
But if you want to create the biggest impact, if you've got that idea, if you're willing to take action, get up and do something. What can we do for those little moments that they may never forget? The simple moments of significance.
We don't realize the impact we may have.
I'm just an engineer. I'm just a volunteer. I'm just on the board. You're not just anything.
Each of us have a unique gift, but are we willing to share it with other people? Your curtains are open. Your lights are on. And baby, it's showtime.